Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, March 1st. Excuse you, sir. He's trying to play with my fork. It is currently about 9:23 in the morning. I just got back from the pharmacy. I had to pick up a prescription and then I stopped at Big B and I got a few things. I got my favorite drink from there right now, which is this one. This is an almost $7 drink, okay? But it's really pretty. It's like a really pretty purple color. This is the Electric Dragon Blast with 1 pump of blue raspberry. It's kind of like an energy drink. It's got like sparkling water, Zip, which is like a flavorless energy shot, sour sugar flavor. Like it's, you know, just rotting my stomach lining basically, but ooh, this thing is my frickin' jam. I love that drink. And then I got a muffin. I just got a little celebration muffin. This is like a funfetti muffin. So good. So that's kind of just what I got. I just wanted to get something while I was out and about this morning and start another vlog because I told you guys I would have more updates for you, and literally all the updates are good. Baxter's doing good. He's currently chasing Avril around the house. I thought my biggest problem would be Avril chasing the cat around the house, but no, it's Baxter chasing Avril around the house. Like he wants to play with her so bad, but since they're literally a different species, they don't really know how to play together. Like you can tell they want to play. Like Baxter really, really likes Avril's tail and will try to play with her tail, but Avril doesn't know what the hell that means. Like, she's like, what the hell is this thing doing? Like, so I think they're still trying to figure out how to play together. They just don't know how yet. They're learning. Baxter is very playful this morning. He's currently running around upstairs, having a good time. Oh, here he comes. I can hear him, like, coming down the stairs. He's so big. But yeah, he's been doing really good, eating, drinking, playing, pooping, peeing. He's getting ready to pounce at her. So yeah, they're just, you know, figuring things out, but yeah, everything's going good. It's kind of crazy because, you know, usually when you get a new pet, you know, your life feels weird for a while, like, because it's like a whole new pet. There's like a whole new adjustment period, but to be perfectly honest with you guys, my life doesn't feel any different. Like this feels totally, oh, he, of course, as soon as I take the camera away, he pounced. Like this feels like it was meant to be. Like literally nothing feels weird about having a cat or, you know, literally nothing. Like it just feels like it was always supposed to be this way. I'm turning into a cat person, which is crazy. I absolutely love him. He's so sweet. He's such a lover. A lot of people have been asking me if my boyfriend likes cats or what my boyfriend thinks of the cat. My boyfriend does not like cats, okay? But since, you know, it being my grandpa's cat, you know, he kind of made an exception. He was like, okay, we'll try it. You know, even my boyfriend, who doesn't like cats, pretty much said that he's a pretty cool cat. Like he's super chill. He, you know, he's an awesome cat. So the fact that he can get my boyfriend who doesn't like cats to like him is pretty crazy. Yeah, work was really busy yesterday, but it was good. And this morning I kind of woke up with a little bit of headache. Like, see, like I can't talk. Whenever I start to get like the onset, I don't think this is a migraine quite yet. I'll know in about an hour. But usually when that happens, I can't really form a complete sentence very well. But yeah, I woke up with a little bit of a headache today, which I'm not thrilled about. It just seems like every weekend at the end of my work week, my body disciplines me by just giving me a headache. Yeah, last night I had a little bit of a rough night. Just with me and myself mentally. I was really missing Jackal. You know, and I'm at peace with the fact that Jackal's passed on, but I just get hi, Kiki. Yeah, you smell the muffin? It smells pretty good. Yeah. He smells the muffin on the table. I'm at peace with the fact that Jackal has passed on, but there are just random moments where I will miss him and I'll just look at old pictures and videos of him and just, I miss Jackal. So I was just having a rough night. And this is probably going to sound so stupid and so crazy. And I low-key hate when people do this because it just makes me cringe and it's just so stupid and cheesy. But I just couldn't help but think that I think Baxter was sent to me by Jackal. Okay? And I know that sounds stupid, but let me just explain. I literally talked to my sister about this last night because I just couldn't shake how crazy this is. So Jackal passed away a year ago in January, and 1 year and 2 weeks later is when Baxter came into my life. 1 year and 2 weeks later after Jackal passed away. And if my grandpa would have passed away sooner than he did, I would have never been able to take Baxter in because, even though Jackal was the best dog on planet Earth, he was not very nice to other animals, and Jackal would have probably hurt Baxter. Just gonna be honest, Jackal was not very people or pet friendly. But if my grandpa would have passed away any sooner, I wouldn't have been able to take Baxter in. And it was almost like Jackal passed away when he did. It was almost like Jackal was saying, I have to go now because you have to make room in your heart to care for somebody else, and you need time to heal before you do that. And a year later, I'm now taking care of Baxter. I really thought I could do this without crying, but I can't not cry when I talk about Jackal. Just weird how the universe works. It's almost like the universe and Jackal was saying, okay, we've had our time together, but I have to go now because you need to heal and make room in your heart because somebody is going to need you a year later. And Baxter needed me. And then I got to thinking, Baxter was born on October 20th of 2016. And when I did Jackal's last video here on my channel, when I did his Embark DNA test, that test said that Jackal's estimated birthday was October 5th. And what is 20 plus 5? 25. And Jackal passed away on the 25th. That was kind of it's probably just a coincidence. And I'm not really big on numerology or anything. But I was whoa. Another thing that, oh my God, that just made me bawl my eyes out is after Jackal passed away, I had a hell of a time trying to sleep at night, or when I would try to take a nap. I couldn't do it because for as long as I've had Jackal, he was the biggest cuddler. He was a really, really good snuggler. I couldn't sleep without him for the longest time, and Jackal would always curl up in a little ball right next to my chest, and he would sleep with me like that. He's always done that. And after he passed away and I didn't have that feeling of him on me or that pressure of him on my chest anymore, I couldn't sleep. The other night, I was laying on the couch and all of a sudden I felt this pressure on my chest. And when I opened my eyes, it was Baxter. He was laying in the exact same spot. Baxter was laying in the exact same spot where Jackal used to sleep. And it was such a comforting, familiar feeling because I haven't felt that since Jackal was here. And the fact that Baxter, who notoriously only sleeps at your feet, the fact that he now starts sleeping right where Jackal used to sleep next to me, I lost it. I'm so sorry I'm getting emotional. I just can't help it. I don't know, this is so off the wall, but it almost felt like Jackal, kind of told him to go sleep there, because that's what I'm used to. I'm used to feeling that warmth, pressure curled up against my chest while I sleep. So it was almost like Jackal was telling him it's okay. It was just really comforting. And I know that probably sounds stupid, and a lot of people don't believe in that stuff. And, you know, I talked to my sister about it, you know, because she kind of understands that kind of thing, but literally no one else understands kind of what I was feeling. This was just meant to be. Granted, he's a cat. Never thought I would have a cat. But it's perfect. It was just meant to be. That was not my intention here. I thought I would be able to talk about this without crying, but I guess not. That's enough with the sob story. I have so much laundry to do today. It's not even funny. I think I have like 4 loads. I kind of let the laundry get away from me this week, which I'm paying for now, because now I have to do all of it this weekend. And then I have Baxter's recheck for his blood and urine in a couple weeks, and we're going to see if his liver values went down or if he still has protein in his urine. So we have that recheck coming in a couple weeks. I will, of course, keep you guys posted and let you know what happens. I'm going to drink my drink, finish my muffin, and get started on laundry, and I will vlog again in a little bit. I think my mom's gonna come over today and see Avril and Baxter for a minute, so yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Sorry for starting out this vlog being a babbling brook. Alright guys, so today, happy Sunday. I'm wearing a Christmas sweater. Yes, I know, but it's very comfortable. So it's the next day, it's Sunday, and we are going to be cleaning the litter box today. I have never cleaned a litter box in my entire life. So we are going to dump out this litter, we're gonna clean the base, and then replace it with new litter. I have these little like bag things that I'm just gonna dump the old litter into. So yeah, let's just get to it. Okay, so that piece comes off. Okay. Oh, let's see if I can figure this out without spilling it all over the place. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. Hi, kitty. Please don't. Ah! Okay. We got that. We'll also replace his pee-pee pad. Throw that in there. Oh. Alright. That wasn't too bad. That's trash. So now we're going to take this guy into the bathtub and we are going to clean it. Alright, so I just have a little sponge and just some Dawn dish soap. So I figure that should be good enough. wasn't too bad. Just make sure we wipe it down really good. I was kind of shocked how stinky it is. I wasn't expecting it to be so stinky, but now it's all clean. I'm doing this a little bit early, but this is the only time this week that I have time to do this really, so it's kind of why I'm giving it a nice deep clean a little bit early. And I know that cats really like to have a nice clean space to go to the bathroom, so might as well give it a nice deep clean with some fresh litter. He did go poop and pee this morning, so he should be good. I don't think he has to go right now. He's literally just sitting out in the hallway watching me do this. I heard that cats like to do that. I heard that cats like to watch their people or their owners clean their litter box. Why? I don't know, but it's just what I read. A little bit. Then up and on, like that. There we go. All right, let's fill her up. First, put in a new pee pad for him. This is the litter that he uses, and I absolutely love this litter. It's like the little pellets, and I like it because it doesn't get tracked around the house a whole lot, so that's always nice. There we go, all clean, fresh litter, all nice and wiped down. And everyone said that I didn't have enough litter in here for him, like I didn't add enough. This is about 1.5 bags, so it's like, let's see, 3.5 plus half, so it's like 4 pounds of litter in here. And there is enough for him to bury. Like, he can bury, he can, you know, move stuff around. I think it's just like this type of litter box, how it kind of like goes, like it has like a slope to it, so it doesn't look like a lot, but I promise there is more than enough in there for him. So now we have a happy kitty, and I'm gonna go throw that out, and yeah, he should be all set. Oh, let's not chew on that, sweetheart. You go, kitty. Yeah, nice fresh clean litter box. You're welcome. Good kitty. Yes, good kitty. It has been, it's been a very busy, crazy month. A ton of drama in my family. My family is basically falling apart at the fucking seams. I don't know what, you know, and this is like, you know how people say like, oh, family is everything, family is everything. Bullshit. Just fucking bullshit, because people will drop you and betray you, and just it just hasn't been a good time. But everything else in my life has been great. Baxter is doing amazing. I will show you guys really quick. So I moved his cat tree over by the window, as you can see right there, and he is now officially using it. He absolutely loves it. He loves to look out the window. So that was a really, really great idea. That's where it stays and that's where he sleeps. He doesn't ever really go in the little house part. He mostly just stays on top of the cat tree, but he loves it. He spends a lot of time up there. So yeah, he is doing very well. As you can see, he has his little toy box right there. I did get him a little toy box, and he's vibing. He's doing excellent. He's doing really, really well. Sometimes things that happen are just honestly so unbelievable. It's just crazy. But yeah, I have been super busy at work. Like, in this upcoming week is going to be even busier. Like, I'm working a double shift a couple days this week. So I'm just going to be very, busy. Very, very, very busy. But I do have some very exciting updates. Hang on, I have to fix these straps because I can't stand when they're uneven. I do have some very good and exciting news. So I ended up taking Baxter back to the vet for his recheck, because if you guys watched my last vlog or 2 vlogs ago, something like that, it was discovered that Baxter had like some elevated liver values, and they weren't sure if like it was going to be liver disease. So I had to bring him back for a recheck to get his blood and urine rechecked. And I took him, all went well. He did throw up in his carrier, like kind of like that foamy stuff in the car, but other than that, the car ride went good. And I got the results back, and I am very happy to say that all of his liver values have gone completely back down to normal. So there is nothing wrong with his liver. I think it was just the lack of eating, drinking, and the stress that was making them elevated. So that is all back to normal. His liver is totally fine, which I was so grateful for, because I've dealt with an animal with liver issues before, and it can be very, very scary. So that is all good. And his urine, there was still some protein in his urine, and he is a male cat, and I've always known that male cats have issues with urinary issues like blockages, UTIs, crystals, protein, stuff like that. So I kind of always knew that this was going to be like the biggest issue, if anything. So he does still have some protein in his urine, and they said that I can either just monitor him and bring him in if he starts having any issues like accidents outside the litter box, or going more frequently, or I can do hang on, I already forgot the name of it. One second. A test called urine protein creatine ratio. Basically, it'll tell us if the protein is significant or not, and if we need to do further workup. So I could either just monitor, or I could bring him in for another test. And I just decided for now, I'm just going to monitor him, because he has been doing very well. And I'm just like, I really don't want to put him back in the car and bring him back for another test right now. So I was just like, I'll just monitor it. And then if I start noticing things are looking a little bit squirrely, then I'll bring him in. But he's doing great. We are having one issue, and I don't know what it could be from. Like, I don't know if it's like hunger, boredom, or he wants attention, but every single night in the very, very early hours of the morning, between like 2:30 and 4:30 a.m., he will crawl up to me on the bed where I'm sleeping, and he will start to chew on stuff, especially phone cords. He loves phone chargers. To try to wake me up. Now, obviously, that is very dangerous, because he could electrocute himself, and that would not be a good thing. But this has been an every single night occurrence for like the last 3 weeks or so, I would say. So between like 2 and 4:30 in the morning, he will try to wake me up by chewing on wires and cords. And the only thing that will stop it is if I feed him. Now, I know that's like rewarding bad behavior. Like, I shouldn't get up and feed him when he does stuff like that. But I don't know if he's hungry, like, and I'm trying to get him to lose weight. So I'm like, I really don't want to feed him a third meal to like get him through the night, because that's the last thing he needs is more food. But Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. Like, I have not been getting a lot of sleep because and he's relentless too. Like, he will not stop chewing on phone chargers to get my attention. It's been a lot, but that has literally been the only issue that I have had with him. Other than that, he's a freaking cool ass cat. Like, love him. Oh, speaking of his weight, when I brought him in for his recheck, I asked them to check his weight again just cuz I wanted to see if he was losing any weight at all. And so when I first took him to the vet, he weighed 18 pounds, 7 ounces. And when they rechecked his weight, he weighs 18 pounds, 5 ounces. So he only lost 2 ounces. So basically, he took a big healthy shit, and that was his new weight. So we're still trying to tackle the weight loss. I'm gonna try, because he's on like prescription urinary food, I'm gonna try like the urinary weight loss combination food to see if that helps. But man, we're really struggling to get that weight off, you know, and I feel like having stairs helps because he goes up and down the stairs, and, you know, I try to play with him. He's really not that interested in playing. It's very strange. He likes to play with himself, not too much with other people. So yeah, that is the deal with that. Still trying to work on losing weight. Avril is right here next to me. She's taking a nap. She came with me this morning to run some errands. I hope you guys are doing good. Today, I am waiting for a Amazon package to arrive because I have to replace my furnace filter. And then I think the rest of the day, I'm going to have like a me day. I need to touch up my roots. It's only been like a month or so, and my roots are coming in, so I probably will touch up my roots. I have to paint my toenails, and I'll probably do my nails as well because I have not been taking very good care of myself. Like, as far as like, you know, self-care stuff. You know, my legs, I shaved my legs for the first time in like 4 months the other day. I plucked my eyebrows last night. Haven't done that since God knows when. So I think I just need to have a me day. I just need to have a me day. And I did have to order some new Bluetooth headphones because mine quit working. And it's probably because I've been using them so much. I don't know. But I've been listening to a lot of Sleep Token lately. Have you guys heard their new song, Emergence? Oh my God. That song has such a chokehold on me right now. Like, oh, it's so good. It is so good. Okay, I need to know if anyone else feels the same way. I love Sleep Token, okay? There is just something about Sleep Token that, first of all, it just makes me feel like, it just makes me feel like a certain way. However, sometimes when I listen to Sleep Token, I get sad. Like, I feel like their songs are sad. Like, sometimes if I listen to too much Sleep Token, I start to feel my mood just become kind of somber. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Like, am I the only one that feels that way? Like, it is great music, like great sound, great everything, just amazing, amazing, unique sound that they have. It's amazing, but they just make me a little sad. I just need to know if anyone else feels the same way. But I have been listening to Emergence on repeat. Oh my gosh, so good, so freaking good. But yeah, those are all the updates. I'm gonna get off here and just wait for my package to arrive so I can start, you know, doing stuff. I have to replace my furnace filter. I don't even remember the last time I replaced it, so I should probably do that. Because I'm pretty sure I went through all fall and winter with it. So yeah, that's got to get replaced. But yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Sorry for disappearing again for a month, but it is what it is. I will talk to you guys in the next clip. Bye. I just started the new show. What's this called? Good American Family. It's like all about the curious case of Natalia Grace, which that documentary screwed me up when I watched it. Like, I didn't know what to think. And they just came out with the show, and I just started watching it. And so far, it's really good, really creepy. But I'm sorry, I will never be able to escape the fact that that is Meredith Grey. Okay, Grey's Anatomy. It's like the only thing I can think about. It's like screwing me up. I'm like, what is she doing on this show? Where is her doctor's coat? Like, that's Meredith Grey. What are we doing? But no, really, it is a really good show so far. That is one thing I can't stand about streaming nowadays is they don't release the full series anymore. It's literally like cable where you have to wait a week for a new episode. That's what I can't stand. Like, streaming services are charging so much money nowadays, like more than cable, and we can't even get like a full series anymore and watch like the whole thing. We have to wait a week. It's like, I paid for streaming so I could have the full thing and I could just rot and watch the entire thing. But now I have to wait like a whole week for the next episode. It's really annoying. But yeah, okay. We're not going to talk about the way I look, okay? It is Sunday today. It is couch rot day. I dyed my hair last night, so my roots are touched up. I have, of course, my messy hair dye band. I also did my nails last night. I just finished putting on a clear coat. I just wanted something natural, so I just did my natural nails, and I also did my toesies last night as well. And yeah, today we are just chilling because that is what Sundays are for. I'm still working on my coffee and yeah, just vibing. I got a lot done yesterday. I took a whole bunch of trash out. I vacuumed. I did my furnace filter, as you guys saw, which that was an experience, okay? Because I'm a princess, and I usually just have like the maintenance people do it for me, but I just decided to be like an independent ass bitch. Like, I don't need no man kind of mentality and do it myself. But I had to literally like research how to put the furnace filter in, like which way does the airflow go, and like all this other stuff. And the freaking closet door was in the way, so I had to like bend. It was just, it was a lot, but we got that done. My smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detector batteries have all been changed, so we got a lot done. And yeah, tomorrow is Monday, and oh boy, another 40-hour work week ahead of me, so I am literally just going to rot today and pretend like nothing else exists, pretty much. I've actually thought about just turning my phone off for the rest of the day, because there's a lot going on. But the animals are happy. We have Avril sleeping down here, pretty much the exact same as what you guys saw yesterday. And then we have Mr. Pretty Man over there on his cat tree taking a nap. I'm so glad he's using that now. Like, I was really worried that he didn't like it and wanted nothing to do with it, but he likes it, and he's a pretty happy boy up there. And I have my bird feeder out now for the season, and he really, really likes to just sit and watch the birds as the birds are eating. So yeah, it's been really cute. It's been really nice. But yeah, I am going to get back to watching the show. I just kind of wanted to check in with you guys, let you know that yes, I did do a self-care last night. Hair done, toes did, nails done. So we're good. We're good. I'm feeling good, other than thinking about things outside of my little cave at the moment. I will talk to you guys in the next clip. I feel like I don't even know what clips I have for this vlog, because I have been dragging this vlog out for so long. I don't even know what I have. So I don't even know, like, how long is this? Like, what have I shown? What have I talked about? I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. Just a very real, raw update. And here we are. I really want to put my socks back on because my feet are really cold, but I have clear coat on and I'm waiting for it to dry. But oh my god, my feet are freaking icicles. My feet are so cold. We went through like a fall spring last week where we had like 65, 70 degree weather, and now it's back to being like 20 degrees outside, and it's freaking cold out. So I'm freezing. I'm gonna curl back up and just, I'm gonna disappear from the world for the day. I'm really good at that.